Hello, everyone, and welcome back to day 32 of the Daily Bones Diary series. It's September 9th at 6:39 p.m. Honestly, again, today was a pretty chill day. Nothing super crazy. It's been kind of raining like crazy, though, on and off. I will say that. So, more of a muggy, humid, very humid, intense day today. But overall, still can't complain. Just going along with the motion. So it's okay. What can you do? What can you do? I guess in developments, everything's pretty chill. Everything's pretty calm. Nothing super chaotic. Nothing super crazy. I guess it's gonna be another one of those short video-esque sort of days, which I guess is okay. I don't know if you guys prefer the longer content of me just rambling on and on, or if you guys prefer the shorter videos because they're just easier to listen to, get it done. Whatever, whatever you guys prefer, I'm fine with. If it's a longer one, then I just need a little bit more time to actually come up with more material. But other than that, not too bad, I'd say. I guess in terms of new stuff, I guess there's nothing really much happening. Did my application stuff and all that. I'm still waiting to see what comes of that whole segment, so I'm still waiting on that. Gonna take my time with that, obviously. I still have time before, I have to pay, tuition and everything, so that's fine. That's okay. I got time. I can work with it. I had my interview today for my current organization. Pretty good. It went pretty smoothly as far as I can tell. So I really can't complain there. In terms of other updates, I'm gonna call the other places at the end of the week, see what openings they have, what other stuff I can do for them, and all that stuff, or what other positions that I qualify for. So again, a work in progress, but not the end of the world. So that's something else too. Something else to look forward to. I mean, other than that, overall not too bad. It's just okay. I mean, this week has been more of a relatively easy, I guess, going assignment. So it's nothing super hectic or something like super crazy right off the gate. It's pretty manageable. So we'll see how that pans out. I think by tomorrow it should be done, like early tomorrow morning, I think. So we'll see how that kind of goes from there. Again, a little bit more, I guess, on the up and up, because once that's done, we don't really know what we're going to be doing next. If we got to go back to the more crazy, hectic job site, or if we're just kind of going to do something else, I don't know. Or maybe if you're going to the hectic job site and then doing the other side of it, you know what I mean? Like the other component of it. Because the other component's not as bad. A little tedious, I will admit, but not as bad. So that's what I'm kind of interested to hear more about, because we got to see. As of rain and everything, I don't know whether that'll kind of come through or not, because if it does, then it'll be a little bit of a lighter day, but if not, then we're still going to be at it. So either way, what can you do? Overall, it's okay. Overall it's okay. I realize that a lot of people that tune in or listen, they're just kind of tuning in here, they're kind of tuning in there. I like to hear more about your days. You know what I mean? Like, as the audience per se, I like to hear more about your days, because I guess what I'm asking for is if I can get some feedback. You know what I mean? If I can get some feedback, if I can start a little conversation and all that stuff. I know some people may be very apprehensive on that notion, like, okay, you don't really want to say anything, you don't really want to comment or anything. I get that. I can completely understand that. But if someone's down to do it, I'm down to just read out the comment as a as if I'm on a call, like read it out, just kind of play it back, and then just kind of strike up a conversation like that. I'm okay with doing that, honestly speaking. If you're okay, I'm okay. I'm down for it. Why the hell not? But if that's really not your cup of tea, that's cool too. I don't want to force you into something that you may not be feeling comfortable with, of course. So that's totally up to you and how you want to approach it. But other than that, I'm chilling, and all I gotta say is that I hope you guys out there are chilling as well. That really makes me feel happy when knowing that you guys out there are just having fun too. Just doing what you got to do, get it done. So that really makes me happy as well. But I'm gonna end it off there because again, today was another I guess super light day. That's the perk of being in my current position. Some day it's super hectic, other days it's just really light. So nothing really nothing really you can predict ahead of time unless it's like a long term continuous project. But other than that, that's pretty much it. And I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys, and have a good one.